Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a tutorial on a very classic type of fall look. A little bit on the dramatic side and sort of deepish colors, but I did this look over the weekend and I was so in love with it that I actually did it 2 days in a row. And it wasn't something that I read about, it was something that I came up with just putting together some products that I either had or had bought recently. So before I get started on the tutorial, I just want to show you what the key products are going to be. I used a couple of MAC eyeshadows. I used Shale, which is a really pretty mauvey plum. And then I used Trax, which is a burgundy type of plum. So that's what I put on my eyes. And I used a navy blue liner because I thought that might be something a little bit different that might look pretty with the mauvey colors. So I used Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in deep blue. For a blush, I used a Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush in Plum Wine because this just tied in to the whole look so well. It was the perfect blush, I felt, to complement things and tie it together. My lipstick is the new Maybelline Color Sensational matte lipstick in Divine Wine. This is such a glamorous, beautiful color and I love it, and if you haven't seen any of my other videos recently, I am madly in love with these lipsticks. I used the NYX lip liner pencil in Auburn because even though those lipsticks don't really need a liner, I didn't want to take a chance of having it mess up, so that's what I did with that. And I did also just want to mention that the face primer that I used is the Almay Smart Shade Luminous Primer, and honestly the only reason why I use this is because the face primer that I had been using ran out, and that wasn't even my first preference either, but I don't really want to use my new face primer that is a backup of my favorite primer, which is the e.l.f. Mineral Primer, until I use up some of these other primers that I have, because why waste them, right? I'm just going to use them up before I open up my new e.l.f. Mineral Primer that was my backup. And also, same thing with concealer. I was using the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser Concealer, and then I realized that the mechanism that makes it go up into the sponge was clogged, and when I was twisting it, nothing was happening. So I tried pulling the sponge off to try to get the product out, but it's still, when you twist it, it won't come up, and it's not empty, not even close. So I switched back to something that I was using before, which is the Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer, and this is discontinued, but again, I might as well use it up and not waste it because I do really like this concealer, but they don't make it anymore. But in any of the other products that you want to know exactly what they were, you can just look in the description box. But let's get started with the tutorial.